Hey guys, it's Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am a second-year Doctor of Physical Therapy student, and I make videos all about my journey in physical therapy school, so it would mean a lot to me if you could take a second and subscribe to my channel down below to support me. But today is a Wednesday, and I'm going to be vlogging just a productive day in my life because, y'all, I have so many things to get done. If you didn't know, I went to the APTA Combined Section meeting over this past weekend and was there for like 5 days, so I just feel like very behind. I have a lot of catching up to do. I have a competency to take at 11. I have an exam to study for tomorrow as well as Friday, and just like need to clean my room. Ton of stuff I need to get done. So I figured I would vlog and take you guys along with me. It is currently 7:30. I got up nice and early this morning because I do have so much to do, and I decided I would start off my day with a nice workout. I've been doing kind of more at-home workouts again lately, and I found this app recently called Presence, and you can like sign up for a class time on the app, and then it's like a live class, which is awesome. So that starts at 8 o'clock, and honestly, if I wasn't signed up for that class, I probably would still be sleeping because I still am pretty sleep deprived from my trip. But I'm going to show you guys my setup. So I set up my weights and my resistance bands. The app like tells you what you'll need for the workout that day, so that's what we need. I set up my yoga mat, and then I'm going to take my phone and put it here. Oh look, and then I just got a reminder that my class is coming at 8. So here's the class I'm doing. Pretty soon I'll be able to enter and then just get started with my workout. Just finished my workout. It was 40 minutes and it was so hard. It was like circuit trainings of cardio, core, arms, and then we finished with a cool down, and it was just like a very well-rounded workout, and I think this was the perfect way to start off my very busy, productive day. The app is called Presence, like I said, and I won't insert a screen recording of my workout here because it's honestly a really cool setup. There's like a video of someone demoing the move with a big timer. There's the instructor in the corner that's kind of like cueing you throughout, and then you also can see yourself in the screen too to make sure your form is good. So I think this is a great option for someone, especially who might be newer to working out and doesn't really know the correct form. I think this is a great like alternative to like the Peloton workouts or any like YouTubers that film at-home workouts, just because you are getting the feedback from the trainer right there. And the trainer was super nice too, and it felt like I was in like a real workout class, but I'm in my bedroom. So love it. Check out Presence Fit. Highly recommend. I'm gonna shower and eat some breakfast and prep for my competency, which is at 11. On my mind, you got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. Bagel and some fruit, and I'm just preparing for my competency, which is for pediatrics, and we're gonna be getting one of these developmental tests. There's like 5 different ones possible, and my professor is like posting a video of a child performing the test, and we have to score it and interpret the results, so I don't think it should be too bad. I also made these little sticky notes, and like, for example, this is for the P-body, and it's just like the key points, GMFM key points, AIMS key points, how to interpret the Z-scores. I've never done this before, but it is kind of helpful. It's just kind of like all the information in one little space. So I'm going to prepare for this for about the next hour, and then it should be almost time to head to campus. And then I think right after I take that, I'm going to head to Target because that's like the only errand I have to run today aside from doing schoolwork. So I'll go to Target, run my errand, get some Starbucks while I'm there, and then I'll be at my desk studying all day because tomorrow I have a musculoskeletal quest worth more than a quiz, less than a test over the shoulder, so I need to review that info. And then Friday I have a pediatrics exam, which I feel pretty good about overall. Preparing for this competency has helped me kind of prepare for that exam, but busy today. I'm gonna study. Okay, bye. Making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head, you know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want, kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you, yeah. We're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you. So I'm about to head to take my competency. I am so nervous, and it's not even like a competency per se, it's more of just kind of like an exam, but I think we only get to watch the video a certain number of times and we don't get to pause it or anything, so I'm just like really stressed and overwhelmed, and I just want it to be over with so I can focus on studying for stuff we have later this week, because this is something that I have to make up because I missed it when I went to CSM, which I do want to talk about my experience at CSM, so maybe I'll do that a little bit later today. But anyways, I'm gonna head, take this competency. I hope it goes super well. Wish me luck. So I'm back from my competency, and I ran to Target and got some lunch like I said. So now it's about 1:30, and overall it went pretty well. It took almost an hour because the video we had to watch of like the child doing the test was 10 minutes long. We watched it 3 times, and then we had like a break in between each time to like go over our answers and prep for the next time we were going to watch the video, because we couldn't like pause it or anything. It was just like playing in the front of the room, if that makes sense. But I feel pretty confident the answers I got made sense based on the baby's age and everything. So feeling pretty good about that, and I've had a little bit of a break now, so it's time to get back into studying. I'm going to study, I think, about 3 hours for my pediatrics test, which is Friday, and then like an hour or 2 for my shoulder quest, which is tomorrow. And I'm going to do that with my Pomodoro method, 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. So I'm going to light a candle and make some coffee and sit at my desk and just be doing that for the rest of the day. Teddy just came and sat next to me too, and he's looking very cute. Oh, before I do that, I guess I also can talk a little bit about CSM, because I did get some questions from you guys on my Instagram about what it is and just wanted me to talk about it. So it was last Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it was in San Antonio, Texas. Next year it is in California, but it's a 3-day-long conference hosted by the APTA, which is the American Physical Therapy Association, and all of the like academies are there. Like, I'm really interested, and I'm a member of the Academy of Pelvic Health, but there's also like the Academy of Pediatrics, the Academy of Geriatrics, the Academy of Orthopedics, Neuro, Cardiopulm, whatever you're interested in. The tops of the tops in that field are there presenting just about various topics in the field, hot topics, cool patients they had, cool cases they had. I learned so much. I met so many incredible PTs and students. I met a few of you guys as well, and was able to meet up with some kind of like internet friends in real life. So overall, it was just such a positive experience, and I left feeling so motivated to finish out my last didactic semester strong. Overall, very positive. If you have any more questions, specifics, please let me know down below. But I'm going to try to have as productive as the night I can. I do have a Zoom at 7 p.m., but that's the only thing like on my schedule for today, other than completing various tasks on my to-do list. So I think I'm going to be mostly home in my apartment for the rest of today. With you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof. You got me stuck. So I just finished my 4th Pomodoro session for pediatrics. I'm going to take my 25-minute break now by walking Teddy around my apartment complex, and then I will do some more sessions for my shoulder quest. That is tomorrow, but I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing. This exam is primarily on like typical development milestones, as well as some miscellaneous PowerPoints. I feel pretty good about the PowerPoints because it's kind of like you can reason through, and a lot of concepts from other classes just applied to kids, so it isn't anything too crazy. But these milestones have been taking me so long to learn. I started them a couple weeks ago, and I've been trying to do a little bit every single day, but it's just hard, and I always forget a couple. So I was watching some YouTube videos to help reinforce the content, and that really did seem to help. But I want to show you guys some of the charts that people in my class made and that I made that I've been using. So someone in my class made this one, and it is just for gross motor and fine motor, and she put birth and then like in increments of 2 months. So I just kind of annotated it, and this really has been helpful because I can just like think of this picture for 1 month, for example, 4 to 5 months, for example, instead of kind of memorizing all of this. I'm trying to memorize it, but if all else fails, I have a picture of the baby in my brain, and I can make an educated guess. This study guide I actually made over the summer for my movement science class because we did have the developmental milestones then, but it was kind of only like a teeny tiny portion of our exam. It wasn't as emphasized. So I do have all of these tables: fine motor, speech, cognitive development, speech language, motor, but this, I was struggling, so I'm preferring this and the YouTube videos. So hopefully this will be in my brain before Friday, but I'm going to take Teddy on a walk before it is 5 o'clock and everyone is out walking because he's a little bit crazy when he goes for walks. Isn't that right? Yeah. So I'm back from walking Teddy, and I was in the middle of reading a chapter in a book for the leadership mentoring meeting that I had tonight, and then I got an email that that meeting was canceled, so I'm going to postpone the rest of reading that book chapter because basically, we talked about this before, but we read like a chapter in this book and then we discuss and kind of have like a talk about leadership, and if I read it too far in advance I kind of like forget, so I like to read it like the day of or the day before or something, so that is being shifted to whenever this meeting is being rescheduled to. So with that being said, it is about 6 o'clock and I'm going to make some dinner and then study for my shoulder quest and hopefully be to bed by like 9 because I'm exhausted and I have class tomorrow from 8 to 4:15. You guys, I am really struggling to stay focused right now. The shoulder is so confusing, and last semester we did lower extremity in this class, so I haven't like looked at shoulder material in like a year, like this in depth, and I forgot how involved the biomechanics are compared to other parts of the body, so this is going to take me a lot longer than I was expecting, but thankfully I do have all my study guides from last semester. I saved them in this huge binder. If you watch my videos, you know that I make a big binder at the end of every semester, and that has been a savior, honestly, having these little like charts and stuff already made, saving me lots of time. So I've just been sitting here looking through them. I also have this little prolapse chicken I got at CSM from the Intimate Rose booth, and it's supposed to be like to demonstrate to your patients what pelvic organ prolapse is, but it's kind of like a little stress relief. I've just been sitting here squeezing it. I'm so weird, I know. Okay, I'm gonna try to learn as much as I can, and I will update you guys in a little bit. So it is almost 10 p.m. and I'm finally done studying for the night, so I just showered and changed it into my fluffy robe, so I'm going to head to bed and end this vlog here. Teddy is already sleeping. But yeah, I wanted to thank you guys for watching, especially if you made it up until this point. And as always, please be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed because I post new videos almost every single Saturday. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!